Alright guys and gals, what's up and welcome back to RedlinedRC. I'm stoked to be here and I hope you guys are too. Extremely excited for what we got in front of us today. This is the RedlinedRC SBK 1/10 scale Buggy, the Stormbreaker, and I cannot wait to get out here and rip this rig, especially after the RedlinedRC rally car. That literally lit a fire under my butt and set me back into business. So this rig right here I'm extremely excited for once again, and I'm having a guess. I am going to have nothing but good things to say other than the speed. I'm not going to lie, I've watched videos. Of course, I've had plenty of time to watch videos waiting on this rig. Let's go over what you get in the box. You get a front bumper for this rig. Definitely going to need to put that on, for me at least. You got your wing right here. Looks good. You've got a marker. That way you can white out the letters on those wheels. You got a telemetry cable for your battery. You got a larger battery compartment. You got some Allen keys, your wheel wrench, some diff gaskets, so on and so forth. You got stickers here. You've got that speed pinion. We're going to set that right there because, of course, we're going to slap that in, right? So here is your battery charger. 2 extra battery straps. Always love to see that. I have so many of those from RedlinedRC and use the absolute crap out of them. So you get 2 zip ties to move that ESC whenever you're ready. You got your manual, some more stickers. Love those little blades. Check that out. Absolutely sick. Love RedlinedRC's stickers. I really do. That really helps them stand out to me. Always makes me feel like I have to put stickers on a rig. I'm not a big sticker person. More stickers, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go over what's at hand. Gotcha. Before that, let's go over this transmitter right here. So you open this up here. You got all your good stuff. Your throttle EPA, steering, and then here's your trims. Then right here you got your lamp for your lights. You know, I don't even know if this thing has lights, does it? Got your gyro that this is not equipped with, from what I understand, but it is simple to throw in a gyro. Now let's go over the rig, because boy does it look good. That's a little awkward right there on both sides, but that's okay by me. So it is one body clip, and then the rear is clipless. And it looks like you're not going to have any issues whatsoever of that coming out. It locks in pretty tight knit. So check that out. You got your 3652 motor. It is pretty low kV. I'm going to talk to you about what we're going to do with that. So you've got a 20 kilogram full-size servo, 60 amp ESC straight out of the box. You got your transmitter, receiver, thingy-majigger in there. You've got your battery right here, and it is 3S, so way to go, RedlinedRC. Love to see a 3S battery straight out the rip, especially when the RC is 3S capable. Let's get that turned on. Get this turned on. Check out how quick this thing is. Check that out. Thing is ready to take some corners. Check out that suspension. Oh yeah. Got your carbon fiber inserts, and you got a carbon fiber brace right through here. Not sure how much carbon fiber helps, to be honest. Not sure what this does either, but I'm sure it does a little something, right? Super clean. I always love the way RedlinedRC etches their chassis. There's no denying that. Got a little carbon fiber look right there. You got your sway bar links, adjustability everywhere. I mean, absolutely everywhere. So way to go, RedlinedRC, on that. Upper, lower, upper. You've actually got some pins here to adjust your rod height to get it exact. I mean, there is just adjustability with RedlinedRC that's unmatched. Adjustable motor mount right here. Awesome to see. Absolutely love an adjustable motor mount. That is one thing. There is dozens and dozens and dozens, probably hundreds of Chinese brand RC cars, especially hobby RCs, but that is something that makes one stand out. When you have an adjustable motor mount, you can customize it to just your liking, and I absolutely love having that adjustability. Whether it's a 3650 or a 2847, as long as you have adjustability, you're ready to rock. So way to go, RedlinedRC, in that. But my plan is, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to slap in a 4S ESC. Yeah, that's right. We're just going to slap in this speed pinion. At first, I was going to slap in the motor into ESC, but in turn, I have decided RedLineRC makes such good products just all the way around. I know that motor is going to be able to handle 4S. So we're going to leave that motor. We're going to throw in the speed pinion and just make this thing 4S. Y'all have seen enough videos of the RedLineRC SBK 110 stock, okay? I have seen plenty of them. All of them are stock, and all of them are 30 miles per hour, right about. So we're going to be a little bit different here at Redline, and we are going to absolutely redline this rig. Do not throw out these ESCs. They are absolutely amazing. See if we can get this head out right here. Got it in a complete mess. Looks like it's coming out pretty good, actually. There we go. Love that. Oh, yeah. Fits like a bug in a rug. And stick it down. Thing ain't going nowhere. We already have our motor leads ran through. We're just going to stick them right in. We might have to switch them around. Who knows? Boom. There we have it. Stuff all this stuff down here. That was the stock pinion. Now we'll get that speed pinion in there and get to bashing. You guys don't need to see all that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here we have it, the 4S SBK Stormbreaker. We do have the 4S battery in it, Ovonic 2200 milliamp hour. Let's see here, which side is it on? Right there. We got the 120 amp ESC. Only upgrades, we're running on the stock speed pinion. We have 12 satellites. It is set to track. Go ahead and press start. This transmitter turned on. Everything is turned up how it should be. Man, this thing is nice. Even without a gyro, stable. Holy cow, I was not expecting that. Does not even need a gyro. I like these tires a lot. RedLineRC has always been awesome when it comes to their tires. Man, this thing is absolutely shredding the pavement. Holy cow. Do have some moisture on the ground where some of this ice and snow is melting. This thing is absolutely ripping. I want to make sure we get some good solid passes in. Holy cow. This thing is absolutely epic. Woo. I'm telling you, 4S is what this thing should have came as. Very agile. I mean, this thing, you point and shoot. Shredding. Once again, way to go, RedlinedRC. I've seen multiple videos where a lot of people want to call anybody that is for RedlinedRC or thoroughly enjoys their rigs sellouts, and I just find that ridiculous. Because boy, are they amazing. Those people that say that obviously have not personally had RedlinedRC. 1/10 scale performance right now. He is doing some amazing things with this rig. As always, getting some absolutely amazing speeds. Man, this thing is shredding. Once again, this is just a 4S ESC with the included speed pinion. A 2200 milliamp hour Ovonic 4S battery, and we're running an adapter. So we are losing some power there. We have finally hit LVC. Let's bring her home and see what kind of speeds we got. Go ahead, stop, and read. 44 miles per hour, absolutely awesome. That's what everybody's looking for. So for just about 50 bucks, you can get that speed. And if you want more, just throw in a bigger pinion. They're out there and it has plenty of room. These tires seem to be holding up very well to this pavement. I mean, I'm absolutely shredding them on 4S, and we still have just about the same tread we had when we started. Holy cow, this thing is epic. I'm having so much fun with this. It's literally a point and shoot RC, and that is hard to get in this hobby. So way to go, RedlinedRC, with another winner. Absolutely crazy. 4S wakes this thing up and gives everybody what they were complaining about. Just a $50 4S ESC. This is fully capable of taking 4S, and then you can throw up the hopped up parts. I mean, they have plenty of upgraded parts for this rig and some absolutely tough diffs all the way around. This I have high hopes for, that is going to hold up extremely well. I have no complaints at this point. Let's go burn another pack. All right, let's see and hope we don't smack this curb right here. Oh yeah. Got her ice skating. Let's go. Oh no, really? Man. It's a good way to tick a man off. She's holding up. It is cold. So if anything snaps, you know, you can't really blame it on the RC. It is so smooth. Just all the way around. Oh, that was rough. There we go. Check it out. Man. This thing floats extremely well. We are just running 3S right now, no 4S. Not that it couldn't handle it, but I only brought one 4S. We've got some warmer weather coming up the next couple days. Really thinking about snagging a bigger pinion. Might end up having to snag some extra parts too. This thing is extremely nice. Very agile. Very agile. Nothing snapped yet, so that's really good, especially in this weather. It's like 26 degrees. Ooh. I feel the pain of this RC right now. This ice and snow is extremely hard right now. It's literally solid. The majority of it I can walk on. This thing's a little ripper even on 3S. Dadgum. That was close. Woo! So tuned. So far, nothing's broke, thank the good Lord. Here in Kentucky, it just keeps melting the snow and ice just enough to refreeze and make it even slicker and even harder. It is holding up. We could get some serious air on 4S right now. Of course, we are using a more conservative ramp right now too also. Certified ripper. Oh, that was all on me too. If that would have broke right there, I would have been so upset. Certified ripper. This thing is handling this extremely well, especially for the temperatures. I was not expecting it to last this long. So way to go, RedlinedRC, once again. I'm telling you, every time I feel like I have one of their RCs in my hands, I just repeat that word, that sentence, way to go, RedlinedRC. I still see RedlinedRC as a fairly new company, especially compared to these bigger brands. So just to see how far they've came and the time they've been around amazes me. Always innovating. Ooh, no. There goes that wing. Not really worried about a daggum wing though. We're just gonna leave that there for now. We'll find a way to fabricate that back on. I'm sure it just pulled out the screws. Let's see. Yeah, it pulled it through that wing. So maybe some larger washers will solve that. Not too worried about a daggum wing though. Woo! I can tell you this too, this cold is probably starting to really get to those plastics now, making them pretty brittle. Ooh, way to go. She is still ripping. How about that? Just plan on seeing this on the channel more because I'm really enjoying this. Whip her around. Let's go. Everything is holding up extremely well. Ooh, that would have been bad. Ooh, that was rough. I mean, this thing is just taking it. I was really expecting something simple to have snapped by now, especially with all these bad landings. This thing would be absolutely insane on 4S right now. I am kicking myself. But I plan on this RC being on the channel more, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll get plenty of testing in with this rig. Man. Ooh, how is this thing not broken yet? It is in the dadgum 20s and we are just eating crap with it. Ooh. It is taking it. I'll give it that. We need that front bumper. Sheesh. Whip her around. Y'all see it. This thing is taking some absolute abuse. I mean, there is no denying that. Oof. Holy cow. How is this thing still going? Man, these companies got to watch out for RedlinedRC, I'm telling you. Arma starts using 2-in-1 ESCs, and RedlinedRC's coming out with stuff like this. And then Arma wants to charge us more. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my Armas. I absolutely love my RedlinedRCs too, though. Woo! Right on the toe. This is a steel-toed shoe too. How's that chassis looking? Good, 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 good. Epicness. I'm so sold on this rig. Oh, that was a rough one. Okay, this thing is just about bulletproof. There is no denying it now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, there you have it, the 4S RedlinedRC SBK 110. Absolutely amazing rig, worth your time and money. Definitely worth mine. Grab you a $60 4S ESC or just throw you in a higher tooth pinion. Thank you for joining me on RedlinedRC. Until next time. I'm into energy and telling the facts, terrorize my tendencies. Oh, stay better.